What it is, man, it's your boy Lord OBG. I'm in the building, Ghetto Talent TV, artists on the rise, holding it down with my man Rick Fire. I'm here with the First Lady, Block Party Music, Harlem. What's good, mamas?
What's good? What's good? How you feel?
Man, everything is good, you know. Let the people know what's going on with the whole Block Party project.
Well, like O said, it's the First Lady, Harlem. Block Party right now, we doing big things. Shout out to Big Finch. You know, he's the leader. We about to drop an album June 25th, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. The music is just crazy, y'all. You don't got nothing out yet, but it's in the process. Better believe it. And we coming hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good.
So what's coming up for Block Party? Like, I know y'all got some things that's in the works right now and everything. I know the tours get ready to pop off, but like, let them know like what you got coming up real soon.
Well, April 6th we on to Philadelphia. We got to do something out there. You know, Block Party family getting together, gonna shut it down. And then we got a couple things in between, radio interviews, all kind of promotional work right now. It's crazy. May 28th, it's going down Connecticut. We're doing a music conference, which is going to be big.
Oh yeah, Ghetto Talent TV is going to be there.
In the building. That's
yes.
You know.
Yeah. So you know, what's up with besides the Block Party project? When can we, you know, expect something from Harlem?
Well, soon. I would say like April. You know, when we do Philly, you know, then I'll be gracing the stage, you know. I'm taking it slow, you know, making sure everything is in order, and just want to come correct.
Well, I know, you know, I had the honor of, you know, being around you for, you know, past couple of years right now, and I see that you have your own style, and you have a unique persona. Like you know, who are some of the people that, you know, influence you into come up with your own style and your unique way of, you know, presenting yourself and your deliverance?
All right, well, I love Mary J. Blige. I love Beyonce, 50 Cent, LL Cool J, you know, anybody who's just doing it, you know. I love it, but I try to be unique in my own way, you know, keep myself, you know, Little Kim, I love them all, you know, much respect to all of them.
You got any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, of course, I'll give a special shout out to Lord OBG, you know, heat the street, you know, good look on the interview right now. Another shout out to the homie Big Finch, Block Party, just big shout out to any and everybody that's out there grinding, you know. It ain't easy, but somebody got to do it.
That's right. I want you to give a shout out to Rick Fire and Ghetto Talent TV.
And a special shout out to Rick Fire and Ghetto TV. Y'all keep on doing the damn thing.
That's what it is. Yo, Rick Fire, man, I'll be back, yo. You do what you do. You gotta pay these bills. This is Harlem, First Lady, Block Party Music, Lord OBG, holding it down, Ghetto Talent TV. We be right back. OBG, holding it down for Ghetto Talent TV, heating the streets, yo. You already know what it is. We here with the man himself. He don't need no introduction, but those for you who don't know, this is my brother, my Aki. You understand? My homie, he's my friend. This is Big Finch.
Yo, what's happening, Americans? It's your boy, Big Finch. You already know I'm in the building, holding it down for heat of the street. I call it heat of the moment. You digging me? You digging me. But check it out. Y'all already know July, June, and May, and the rest of the year, the rest of the months, you can say backwards, frontwards, sideways. June 25th, we dropping a crazy album. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's up to the public to make that identity, to choose and pick who they like to be a celebrity based on sales of your record. When we dropped it out, it was 2011, June 25th.
Won't you talk a little bit about that, as far as, you know, who you have as the artist? Because, you know, I had the honor, and I say that the honor of having to be with this man for over a decade. And like I say, he's my brother, he's my Aki. I love this guy with everything, and that's real talk. But let the people know who some of the people that they can expect on this album.
Oh, the album is crazy, man. First and foremost, I like to just say thank you, God. You know what I mean, for allowing me to do what I've done. I am the producer on the album, super producer. Big Fences in the building, not just a producer. We got rappers on there that are phenomenally ill, very commercial, willing to go to the edge to make some dough. You dig? We got the First Lady of Block Party Harlem. She's sickly on the album. You know what I mean? We got Rizzo Bananas on the album. J-Star, ridiculous. The corporate American, crazy. You know what I mean? We also got Money Dre on the album. You know what I mean? A good cat. You know what I mean? Little buku booty thing. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies. And you know the album is getting mastered currently. You know, by the time y'all see this, I'll have it back in my hand in the near future. But creating an album, to me, you can use Fruity Loops, Acid Pro, Reasons, Sono. I don't care what you use to make music. Music is universal. If you just got a snare and a kick drum, because in Africa they had bongos and using rocks and to create sound, you know, that in today's time we mimic these sounds digitally. If you clap your hand, is that an official hand clap? Of course it is. But when you run it through synthetic machinery, you'll get it starts sounding more like a snare the deeper it goes. So you got to first understand where music and sound came from as a producer, but then you got to also be somewhat of a DJ, the type of person that likes to mix two different records together. You can take an acapella version of a record and mix it with a whole different beat that ain't had nothing to do with that record when it was produced, and kind of slow them down and blend them together to create mixes. In this world, mixture is the key to success. You got to mix the element, you know, of sounds to create the right sound. But just because you go into the record studio and you make a raw track and you come out with a hot MP3 does not mean that the record is finished. You know, you got to master it. You got to send it in, and somebody got to turn down the highs and bring out the lows of the bass and bring each sound to its fullest potential, and then gate it. Then do the same to the vocal. Food for thought. But in the entertainment business, you know, it's not easy. It ain't hard either. You know what I mean? It's just what you do, making the right choices. And if you stop running around with everybody and just try to run around with you, that's your first start. Know what you want. Don't let nobody tell you you can't make a song. Don't let nobody tell you you can't sell it. There's more than one outlet. They done away with records. They done away with cassette tapes. They're doing away with CDs. I'm not going to tell you what else they're coming out with, because then you're going to go out there and you're going to try to get it. My job is to get it before you get it, and then utilize it to the best of my ability, and then everybody else going to do that. But they're called music cards, where it's just like a credit card. You swipe it into the computer, you punch your code, and you download all your music all you want. Everything is going super digitally. Now, after music cards, I have no idea what technology is going to present itself to that we are allowed to hear music on. You know what I mean? Right now, cats are still playing CDs, people still got records, but if you look back into the days, we didn't have technology to make music the way we do. Music is so versatile. I mean, you got some of the youngest producers I've ever seen, cats 12 years old using Fruity Loops and literally making some of the hottest music that you can think of. 90% of the music that y'all hear on Hot 97, Power 105, is from down south sound. If you realize, I got to credit Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is the first person I ever heard rap as fast as he does. And this is before, you know, the Lil Waynes and all the rest of those cats on the other coast. You know, because it started here in the Bronx. You know what I mean? And the Bronx has always had a metaphor, a way of presenting a word. Instead of saying the, yeah, we pronounce the. You know what I mean? Instead of saying though, we're pronouncing though. You know, we got a little swag to it. So when you hear the metaphor and style of what's on this album, everyone has their own implement and their own guideline to it. They're not mimicking what you would hear on the radio. You know, the Harlems is not doing, you know, the nonsense of what you may hear on the radio. You're programmed to hear payola. You know what I mean? Paid radio programming for commercial. You know what I'm saying? But if you're the type of artist who believes that you're different, Block Party is different. So we're going to take it back to the block party. Remember, we used to jam outside on the block. We got the big coasters, and you got your DJ, and you got the ropes, and cats telling you everybody back up off the ropes. That's block party. We had good time barbecue, kids jump roping, double dutch, hopscotch, handball, basketball, rap competition, real rap battles. I ain't talking about the nonsense you hear in the battle today where he said something on his record, he said something on his. No, rap battles was fun. Who got the best metaphor?
Yes, sir.
Who got the best
lyrics?
Who got the best harmonized?
Who can rock the crowd?
Who can rock the crowd? The Busy Bees and the Cool Mo D's and the LL Cool J's, and now you got a little bit of everybody. You got everybody claiming to be the best. But in the game today, they claim the best is in numbers. How could you really determine how many numbers make you better? Look at KRS-One and look at Nelly. Nelly is an imitation of what hip-hop is. He's made up, he's fabricated. KRS-One is official. And I'm not saying it because he's from the Bronx or he's good as he is or he's a philosopher. I'm saying this because it's real. When you take record sales and you judge a person as saying that he's better than him because he sold more records, that's nonsense. He's not better than him because he sold more records. People just like him. They like to buy that. Better than comes from knowledge of self. Education, the power of the Most High, gives you the opportunity to call yourself better than. Because if you ask me, ain't nobody on this planet better than me. You know what I mean? I'm not even better than me.
Right.
You know what I mean? God is better than me. I fear no man. You know what I mean? So in this entertainment business, I'm not here for competition. I'm not here to hear who better than who. You know what I mean? It's a numbers game right now. You know, everything is based on you want to get out the hood, but you're scared to go the distance to get paid. You know what I mean? You want to get a record deal, but you get a recording contract and you get somebody want to jerk you. But you get a girlfriend who's going to cheat on you all day long. She's going to jerk you around. She's going to jerk you from left to right. You know what I mean? You get a job, that's your girlfriend, you get paid on Friday. Who do you see? Oh, let me check in. Gotta call my girl. Your check went to her. Rather than she being appreciated, say, why don't you take your check and invest it into what you need to do? I still love you, I'm still here. Numbers gotta go